What's going on, everybody? Drones and Dogs here, and we're going to do a quick indoor review of this Helifar Z45 little mini Wi-Fi FPV quadcopter. Has a 1080p camera on the front of this guy here, right there. If you can see the guy right there. Comes with two batteries. Have one inside already charged. Here's another battery that it came with. It's a 3.7 volt, 500 milliamp hour battery. So we should get about 7 to 8 minutes out of this guy. And it's boasting a 1080p camera on the front of this guy. Now the range with this little guy isn't far. I'm guessing about 20 meters, which is not far, with this guy being a little mini, little micro flyer. But I like it. Comes in this little slick blue color right here. Here's the little battery bay that pops open right here. There's the battery in there tucked off. Here's the charger with this little common connector, right? Like I said, it comes with two batteries. So I got the battery in there already charged and everything ready to go. Let's close that door really quickly. Has the on and off switch on the top. No micro SD card, so all your footage will be recorded via Wi-Fi through the app. So you have to download the app for this guy, and all your footage will be recorded through the app or the Wi-Fi app. Here's the transmitter for this guy. If you missed the unboxing, I went over the transmitter already. Comes with this little phone clip that you have to just click on the top of this little thing on the top of here. You just click the little phone mount on the top there. Altitude hold, spring-loaded joysticks or gimbals, some would say. Feels pretty decent. Feels like almost like a game stick style. On and off switch right there with the LED indicator, let you know that the transmitter is on. You have your basic trim features right here: forward trim, backwards trim, left trim, and right trim. Looks like you got headless mode right here, one key return. You have a photo button and you have a video button. So there's no takeoff or landing button or nothing like that, or automatic takeoff, automatic landing, and there's no emergency shutoff button or nothing like that. You have two bumper buttons on the top here. This bumper button right here is going to activate your flips or your stunt button. You just press this button and then you give this right stick an input, and it will flip any way that you give this joystick an input. And then this button is your speed or your rate button. Just hit this button and it has 3 rates. So you start off by default in the low rate, then you just hit this button and it'll take off into the medium rate, and then you hit it again and it'll be 3 beeps and you'll be in the highest rate. So here's the included charger that comes with this guy. So for all this, you get this guy for about just under 20 bucks. So 20 bucks with some tax. Not too bad for this little micro guy. So we're going to do a quick indoor flight with this guy. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. Oh yeah, this is a brush motor quadcopter, brush geared motors. So just to note that really quickly. Also, you're going to need four, I believe, yeah, 4 AA batteries in the back of there. And it comes with the screw that you can use to secure it in there, but I'll take the screw out. And so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the quadcopter. Turn it on. You got red LEDs in the back, green LEDs in the front. Turn on the transmitter. You want to go up now to bind it. It flashes a couple times and it goes solid. You want to go down and to the left. That calibrates the gyros. It flashes and it goes solid. Solid lets you know you got a level calibration with the gyroscope inside the quadcopter. So then you want to get into the app of this guy. Let's get into the app of this guy really quickly. Well, first, before we get into the app, we need to get into the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, let's get to the Wi-Fi of this guy. And the Wi-Fi for this guy is ZC and some numbers. So you connect to the ZC Wi-Fi app. Okay, once you connect it, you get back out of that. Then you get to the app for this guy. And the app for this guy is the VS FPV app. So once you connect to the VS FPV app, or connect to the Wi-Fi, then download the VS FPV app, and it looks like that. Then it's going to ask you to connect. Okay, Give it a minute and it should connect. There we go. We have connection. Wi-Fi FPV connection. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and just start the recording really quickly. Got the recording started. And I believe we go down and out on the motors. Yep. Down and out and just press up. Alright. So now that we're up, I'm just going to kind of kneel down a little bit. Now that we're up, here's the altitude hold. Not too bad. Haven't given it any trim yet, but that's holding it right there. That's not too bad so far. Nice little flyer. Altitude hold, holding pretty nice with this little guy. This is the first rate. So let's see how it moves around in this first rate. Got the recording going. That's the yaw rate right there. That's the full yaw rate in the first rate or the low. Rate or the beginner rate. That's the full yaw. That's full pitch right there. So it can move around in this first rate. Nice flyer. Remote feels really good. It's the first rate. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and bump up to the second rate. I'm going to hit this left shoulder button. 2 beeps, that's the second rate. So here's side to side aileron, side to side throws in the second rate. Okay. There's our yaw rate in the second rate. A bit faster in the second rate. A lot more tilt or pitch in the second rate. There you go. Look at it moving around really good. So it moves pretty good in the second rate. Real nice. Let's check out some flips. I'm going to hit the right shoulder button to give the right stick of input. Some nice little flips on it. Real nice and tight. Doesn't lose any altitude at all when you give it a flip. So real nice and crisp. Oh yeah, real nice. Look at that. Real nice. Nice flips on it. So let's go to the third rate. 3 beats, we're in the third rate. That's side to side aileron in the third rate, side to side throws. Okay. Let's check out the yaw rate in this third rate. A lot faster yaw rate in the third rate. Look at that. A lot faster yaw rate. Nice. Let's do some third rate flips. Nice and snappy with the flips. Okay. Really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that recording just to make sure I save some. And now that I got that recording stopped, I want to go ahead and take a photo really quickly. So I'll try to take a photo. Go here to the drones and see if I can take a photo of my drone over here. I'm gonna see him over there, see if I can get a photo of that. So I took a photo of that. Wi-Fi's got a little bit of delay. To be honest, it does have a little bit of lag in there. But not bad. It's usable. Not too bad. So I took a couple photos. Took another photo. Let's see if I can take a photo of the pumpkins over here. If I can get a photo of the pumpkin. Took a photo of the pumpkin. Alrighty. So not too bad. Let's just fly it around, see how it flies. See what kind of flight time we got out of this guy. I just basically wanted to get an indoor flight with it. And tomorrow we'll get it outside for an outdoor flight. But it's flying around really well. This is the third rate still. Move around. I'm gonna go back to that second rate. I like the second rate for this indoor flight. Really nice. Let's bring it in for a close look. Green LEDs in the front. Look at that. Really stable. Really stable. Look at that. Green LEDs in the front, staring you right in the face. Nice little flyer. Red LEDs in the back. Let's get an underneath look of it. There's an underneath look of it. Not a bad looking flyer. Comes with 2 batteries. And we're getting a decent flight time out of this little micro. You're starting to see these micros nowadays come with longer flight times. When they used to first come out with these little guys, you only get about a 4 or 5 minute flight time. Now they're coming. About 7 to 8, and that's good for a decent micro. And we're still going. Flying around really well though. Not bad for 20 bucks. All right, Helifar. Going a little forward a little I'm trying to get a nice little trim on it. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's got a little drift on it, but not too bad. There we go. It's a little guy. Check it out. Check it out. Not too bad. Real nice little flight time on it. I'm impressed. This is the Helifar Z45, guys. I'll post a link below. If you guys want to check this guy out on Amazon. There's our flashing LEDs right there. Bring it in for a look. Flashing LEDs right there. You guys can see them. So there's our LVC warning, but we got decent flight time out of it. Go ahead and bring this guy in for a landing. We're just going to go ahead and bring it all the way down. And then hold all the way down on the throttle stick. And that lands us. So, not a bad flight with this little guy. Fairly impressed. The Helifar Z45. Appreciate you guys for checking in with me today. I'm your boy Drones and Dogs. Follow-up review coming soon with the outdoor flight of this guy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one.